Hi everyone, I'm recording this video to show you how to transfer your TFSA account from Questrade to IBKR or Interactive Brokers. I recently done this myself. That's why I'm recording this and sharing my experience. But there's definitely details you want to pay attention to so you don't screw this up the first time and getting rejected and having to do this again. Well, I'm sure this method I'm showing you also works for other brokers, not just Questrade, and also work for other account types, especially like RRSP or like margin account, cash account. I'm sure they all work because Interactive Brokers also offers these accounts. Okay, so first of all, before you start the transferring, you have to make sure you open a TFSA account with IBKR if you don't already have one. If you already have one, skip this method, skip this step. If you don't, make sure you open a TFSA with IBKR because you're gonna have to port your portfolio into this account. Let's say if you don't have a TFSA account with IBKR and you initiate the transfer request thinking that IBKR will just magically open a TFSA for you on your behalf, that's not going to happen. Okay, you have to manually open it yourself, else you will get rejected. The account opening process for myself was very quick, like instantaneous. Okay, because I already have a margin account with IBKR, so they already have my information on file. So for me, it was instantaneous. Okay, so once you have the TFSA account at IBKR, you can start the transferring process. First, you log into your IBKR web portal, or just log into their website, click on transfer and pay on the top ribbon here, and then on in the drop down you click on transfer positions. Once you click on that, it will ask you to choose the account you want to transfer your positions into. Like I said, I have two accounts, right? That's why, see at the bottom, I black out the account number, but the individual I have here, individual account is the margin account, top is TFSA. Because I want to port my Questrade into my TFSA, I put the check mark beside my TFSA account. Make sure you do that. And then you hit continue. Once you hit continue, you see this screen. You're going to click on incoming transfer, right? Your positions are incoming to the IBKR. It's not an internal transfer, so you click on incoming. Once you're in there, it's going to ask you to select the transfer method. You do not have any options but to choose this one. It's called ATON. It's automated transfer online notification. That's the only method that's available. Just click on that. Just click on select. So here, please note there will be a fee associated with this action. Okay, not associated with clicking this button, but associated with this account transfer, because the Questrade under here, right? They do charge 150 Canadian dollars when transferring out an account to another institution, but they only charge $25 for partial transfer. See, partial transfer. So meaning if you do a full transfer, you transfer the whole account over, it's a $150 fee. Not from IBKR, it's collected by Questrade. If you do a partial transfer, you have to pay $25 to Questrade. Okay, just keep that in mind. It's something you have to pay for. It's not a free action. Okay, so once you click next or continue, here you want to select the correct broker right here, because you're transferring from this broker. You just pick the correct one. It has to be Questrade, and this account number here is the account number at Questrade, not the IBKR one. The account number at Questrade. This is where people usually mess up. I'll show you how to get the correct number, because this number may not be the number you have on file. I'll show you how to get the correct number here. It's a 10-digit number, not an 8-digit number. So for account title here and tax identification number, those are pre-populated information from your IBKR, so you don't have to worry about these two. So here, save broker information. I just click no. I mean, you don't have. I mean, it's easy to fill out. It's not It's not that difficult, right? Not that many things to fill out. I just click no. So under assets, ask you, do you want to transfer all assets? I personally clicked yes because I'm lazy, but you can select no. If you select no, that means you want to do a partial transfer. If you click yes, that means you want to do a full transfer. Okay, but if you do select no, there'll be more stuff dropping down here and ask you like to input the assets type and the name, like stock symbols, whatever, cash, amount of cash, like asset by asset. The system expects you to input that asset by asset, line by line. So IBKR knows which of the asset you have at Questrade you want to be ported into here. Okay, so this way you may be able to save money, like I said on the previous slide, right? Like this one here, I showed you the partial transfer was charged $25 by Questrade, full transfer $150. I chose $150. I chose the full transfer because I'm lazy. I don't want to input that line by line. I don't care $150. Not a big deal for me. But if you want to save money, maybe you can try to select no and do the partial transfer. It's up to you. I didn't do it. I did the full transfer. Okay, maybe you can just like port all your stocks over to IBKR, but under the cash line. Maybe let's say, for example, you have $10,000, just do like 9,000 whatever transfer over, and so your account will be nothing but $1,000 at Questrade, and then you just withdraw that manually. You may be able to save some money there. I don't know. I didn't do it that way. Okay, theoretically, you can. And the next one is, are you transferring any U.S. micro stock to IBKR? This means like the penny stocks, right? But don't assume it's a penny stock because you think it's a penny stock, or assume it's not a penny stock because it's like you think because the price is more than pennies. Because for myself, I selected no because I know I don't have any penny stocks, but you suspect you have penny stock. You suspect the stock you have really low market cap or per share price. I'll just click on no, just click on this. Oh, sorry, the page number is sort of, look at the bottom left here. There's a blue button here. Okay, here it says click here. This line here, it says click to check if the stocks are transferring as U.S. microcap stocks, right? If you suspect you have those, click on that blue link there, and then it will show you a pop-up and put your symbol in there. It will tell you if it's considered a penny stock or not. For me, I just hit no. Okay, let's talk about this field here. How do you get this account number from IBKR? So you log into your, sorry, not IBKR, but Questrade. This is the account number for Questrade. You log into your Questrade. Once you log in, click on this 3 horizontal bars. You see this drop down. Click on account. Once you click on that, hover to the right hand side, you have this account management on your ribbon. Click on that. You see this drop down here. Click on account management again. Once you click on that, you will see this page. First of all, you need to make sure you're selecting the correct account type. There's a drop down button, okay? Because for this, I have actually 2 accounts with Questrade. I had 2 accounts with Questrade. I had to select drop down, make sure it's the correct account I want to grab. And under here, there's an account number. You copy this number over. Okay, this is the number you want from Questrade. Okay, this is not a 8-digit number. It's a 10-digit number. So the format is 8-digit number dash and a 2-digit number. So in total 10-digit number. Okay. So once you copy this number here, go back to IBKR, put it in the yellow field over here. And once you're done with the page, there's a continue button at the bottom somewhere. Just click on that. And that's your process. You initiated the process. I think it will take like 4 to 5 days or 3 to 5 days. It will show you on the next page, okay? It's business days, okay, not calendar days. But for me, I just marked the 5th business date on my calendar to remind myself to come back and check. So pretty much 5 business days later, it was already successfully transferred for me. So my process was really seamless and really nice. And I was worried, like, if I don't have enough cash, what's going to happen? How is that $150 fee going to be deducted? So the way it works is if you don't have enough cash or whatnot, I think Questrade just make sure you make your cash line go minus 150. Let's say you have $0. Once your account transfers over here, you will see minus 150. That's how Questrade deducts your fee from your transfer, right? Or portfolio transfer. Finally, this might not be that important, but why did I switch? Why did I switch to IBKR? Because I already have IBKR margin account. I think it's a great account, if not the best account in the world. Okay, the margin account, and I have like a TFSA with Questrade. I just don't like it when I have too many brokers. That's one reason. Okay, easy to manage when you have just one broker. Second reason is IBKR is very easy for currency conversion because I'm not in US, so I have to convert my cash to US before I buy native US stocks or ETFs, and IBKR make that very easy and cheap, and they don't collect the spread or whatever that bullcrap other brokers collect. Okay, hopefully this helps. Thank you.